you living like that. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah, yeah. On the island and I'm smiling cause it's all okay. Filled up the duffers, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for they pity, I don't need no raise. Listen, hustlers holiday.
나 높이 조금 머나먼 먼 곳으로 난 날아가 더 높이 세상 넘어서 우주 밖으로 다 괜찮아 널 위한 내가 여기에 서 있으니 보고 싶은 널 그리며 네 이름을 크게 불러봐 난 날아가 저 멀리 하늘 속 작은 집을 지어 널 초대해 우리 둘만의 시공간을 뛰어넘어 바람아 우리 좀 더 세게 밀어줘 구름아 우리 마음껏 감싸 안아줘 아무도 우리 찾지 못하게 해 아무도 우리 보지 못하게 해 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 다 날아가
Hello and welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Now here's Harris. Pass to DeRozan. Doncic outside. And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace, to tighten their clamps.
Now here's Conley. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And here's Doncic. Pass to DeRozan. Kicks it to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. Up and in on the layup.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Here's McCollum following the score by the Clippers. No good. A bit long that time.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
From deep, here's Doncic. Doesn't go that time.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Back to Conley. Pass to Washington. Outside Oubre. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Bucks, Kelly Oubre Jr.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. To the inside. Harris's shot is good.
You know, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of you. Excellent find. You know, when you get traded, even though it never happened to me, I imagine you're always going to have feelings about it. DeRozan reacted very strongly to leaving Toronto in 2018. He felt betrayed, and I can't say that I disagree with how he felt.
So it's the Clippers now, after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession, and the Clippers making a change here.
Clippers substitution, Isaiah Jackson.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's DeRozan, and he can't get that one. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Back to Adebayo. And they double up Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. On the attack, Oubre. And he hits it to tie the game. Oubre's gotten his second bucket of the game. And the DeRozan trade is an example of why players say, well, ownership isn't always loyal. It should be a two-way street, Clark.
Yeah, I guess that's true, Brian. But, you know, that's why teams are now dealing players who ask for trades. It's a way to kind of collaborate and be in partnership on that kind of move. Eventually, the guy's going to walk in free agency anyway, so loyalty, I think it's more about which side has the power and the leverage in any given situation. He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Now here's DeRozan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And they pick up 2.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Here's Oubre. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And here's Harris. Let's go with a 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Harris has got 5 now.
Nice looking outside stroke by Harris. Give him room to pull the trigger, and he'll light you up from there.
McCollum on the wing. Up and over Doncic. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Clippers in the lead. Into the lane. Can't hit that one.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Washington outside. Sinks the tray.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
DeRozan right side. Back to Doncic. Pass to Jackson. Kicks it to DeRozan. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Lets it go from deep. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
Now Adebayo. Nifty move. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And he's able to get it back. From deep, Conley. And it's Harris with the rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. 10 points for him. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. For the Clippers.
Here's Smith. Here he goes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, you talk about Smith. He's not only an accomplished passer, but I think his shooting keeps defenses honest as well, even when they try to get physical with him.
2 shots.
That one's no good. Right wing. DeRozan outside. With the drive. The steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Wade. And the Bucks miss again. So it's the Clippers now. 8-point game. Pass to Smith. Back to DeRozan. With the crossover. And it's good on the layup.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Shot's good by McCollum.
That's a knockdown outside shooter. McCollum knows he has the green light to fire away from downtown anytime.
Now here's DeRozan. Continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Conley. And the layup is good off the glass.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
Smith outside. Back to Schroeder. Outside Gallinari. And there's the drive. And there's the rejection. Left side Conley. Smith outside. Minute 32 left in the first. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Pass to DeRozan. Tries the spin move. Up and over Conley. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night. The Bucks trail. McCollum with it. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Clippers. Drops in the three. McCollum's got 6.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to DeRozan. Left side, Gallinari. Back to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Conley. Pass to McCollum. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, Mike Muscala. Milwaukee timeout. T-shirt time. Substitution for your Bucks.
The Clippers in the lead. Here's Smith. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. There's the drive. Pass to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
That's how you pass the pumpkin. I mean, Smith really keeps his head on the swivel to get that ball over to his open teammates.
At the end of the first.
And so it's Los Angeles up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period.
Coming out of the court, come on and get down for your Bucks dance team.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Outside Porter. The rebound by Muscala.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's Smith. Porter pulls it in. Here's Milwaukee, trailing by 8. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Pass to Smith. Here's Martin. From deep 3-point range. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Reed sets a screen. Now here's Schroeder. And here's Reed. Covered by Smith. There's Nesmith with a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Outside Porter. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Smith outside. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Muscala. Now Reed. Now here's Schroeder. Tries again. And here's Muscala. Out to the right wing. Goes back up. Now Reed. He's guarded by Porter. Some room here for Schroeder. And the Clippers miss again.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
To the paint. Gets stolen by Muscala. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Nesmith. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Oh, and Reed with a block. Pass to Smith. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Reed hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And now a 12-point Clipper lead. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
There's the block.
How impressive was that? The little fella, Beverly, extending out for the block. Showed us some nice timing for a guy that's not much taller than 6'2".
Smith outside. Going inside. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Clippers lead by 14.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I'll tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
So both teams making some changes here. And here's Beverly. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Bassi. Quickly outside. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Bassi, good.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Now here's Doncic. Back to Harris. McGee a screen. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Beverly. Here's Milwaukee. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. In transition, here they come. And Gallinari throws it down.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Back to Quickly. Puts the move on. And the layup is good. Quickly's got his first 2 points of the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Harris outside. McGee a screen. Back to Doncic. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Milwaukee ball.
Beverly with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the foul on Gary Harris. That's his first foul of the game. The Clippers making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers.
And the Bucks with the possession here. A 12-point game. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Now Los Angeles with it. They've led by as many as 14. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. It's good. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Pass to Martin. Quickly outside. Gallinari pulls it in.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Here's DeRozan. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Clippers lead by 14.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Here's Bassi. Beverly outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His second personal foul.
It's on JaVale McGee.
Second team foul.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
Bucks foul. Charles Bassi. That's his first personal foul.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
First team foul.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Clippers have possession. 13-point lead. Doncic outside. Pass to Jackson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Adebayo, defended by Jackson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Remaining in the first half.
Pass to Johnson. DeRozan with the ball. Now Johnson. From deep, here's Doncic. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
A minute 31 left in the second period. Conley with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Adebayo, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Outside Johnson. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to McCollum. Adebayo sets a screen. Lets it fly from 18. That one drops for him. McCollum's got 8.
And oftentimes, you just assume McCollum's J is going in. He's this good of a shooter. It's incredible.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of this game. Spins. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Johnson. Back to Jackson. Rebound, Milwaukee. 20 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Conley. And the layup is good. Conley's got his second bucket on the night.
And Conley loves to get into the lane, using his quickness and athleticism to perfection right there.
It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic with the jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. McCollum on the wing. Over to the left wing. The kick out to Conley. Offensive rebound, Bucks.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Pass to DeRozan. Doncic outside. On the take. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
The shot by Conley, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 22. Kicks it out to Jackson. On the wing, DeRozan. The Clippers rebound. On the wing, DeRozan. Doncic outside. Pass to DeRozan. Doncic on the wing. From downtown. And Conley grabs the miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Out to McCollum. Adebayo sets a screen. From the baseline. That one rolls around and rims out. On the wing, DeRozan. Three-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Conley. From the arc. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Get on your feet, make some noise for T-shirt time! All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
It's been all Clippers. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Pass to Nesmith. And here's Reed. Now Schroeder. Drives to the hoop. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
And here's Adebayo. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And it's Washington missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Out to Schroeder. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Schroeder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Showing you he can score off the ball. Dennis Schroeder has improved his shot since joining the league.
Pass to Conley. Looking to end the run. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Outside Schroeder. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
You have to respect Schroeder's speed and try to cut him off. But when you do that, it leaves room to pitch it to the roller.
Outside Conley. Adebayo sets a screen. Down low. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Pass to Harris. The three ball. Washington grabs the miss. And so it's Milwaukee with it. McCollum outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Back to Conley. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. The three from Washington.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Schroeder with it. Oubre picks him up. They get it again. With the second effort, Jackson. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed.
That's his
The call will be against Jaren Jackson.
first team foul.
That's his first foul of the game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
McCollum outside.
Rugged, determined defender. Seeing Harris's hustle and using his quickness on this end, man, I like that. Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Pass to Schroeder. Harris on the wing. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. Now here's Reed. Hounded by Adebayo. Releases from 15. And too long on the shot.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Outside Oubre. To the middle. Stolen by Schroeder. Harris outside. Jackson the screen. Pass to Schroeder. Tries the spin move. With the spin. And he takes it up and lays it in. Schroeder's got 7 points for the quarter.
Nice dribble move that time by Schroeder. He's got a little bit of playground in his game. Most guys do, though.
And they get it back. Oubre with it. Here's Adebayo. McCollum outside. 5 to shoot. Over Harris. McCollum's shot is off.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now the Clippers with it. Big run right now for them. 11-2. Smith with it. And it's Beverly on the drive. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
And the bucket is good.
McGee.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
2 minutes.
Back to Martin. Tipped. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. From deep, Johnson. Smith with the rebound. Here's Beverly. Pass to Porter. Clock at 6. And then Porter with the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
There's a minute 12 left in the third. The kick out to Johnson. Shoots. Smith no good.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Inside. In transition, here come the Clippers. And Gallinari throws it down.
Dean Wade.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
The line for the
What,
Clippers.
you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Milwaukee. Smith outside. Pass to Porter. To the inside. Martin. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Now Johnson. And he drives in. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Outside Porter. For 3. Drains the triple. Porter's got 5.
Kevin Porter Jr.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. And their defense.
Come on and get loud for your Bucks Dynasty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Now DeRozan. And Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
Pass to DeRozan. Doncic left side. And Doncic with the jam.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Harris. Kicks it to Doncic. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
For 3.
Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
On the wing, DeRozan. Three-pointer off the mark.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Jackson. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA, and that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league, and players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
Smith right side. Shot clock at 5. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Doncic. Back to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You never have to worry about DeRozan going soft. I mean, when he gets inside, he's taking it strong to the rack.
Beverly outside. Here's Porter. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Timeout call.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. You have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Doncic outside. Outside Gallinari. Out to Schroeder. For 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Jackson, the screen. Chalk up 2 there. Doncic has got 29 points.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Beverly outside. Pass to quickly. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. DeRozan for 3. No good there. Quickly outside. To the middle. Here's Bassi. And he bangs it home with one hand.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Outside Schroeder. Outside Gallinari. Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Kept alive. Kicks it to DeRozan. Fires for 3. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Timeout called. Milwaukee. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, BA, again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams. would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
And Doncic, here we go. To the left side wing. Shoots over Oubre. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 11 points here in the second half.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Outside Conley. The 15-footer. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Out to Schroeder. Up and over McCollum. That shot off. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Pass to Washington. Outside Oubre. Driving in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
His first personal foul.
That's on Mike Muscala.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Clippers making a switch here. Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
And that one is hammered home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Back to DeRozan. Over Conley. Pass to Muscala. DeRozan, left side. Another shot. Adebayo gets a hand on it.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Here's Oubre. Fires the three. Smith with the rebound. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. In cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
And the Clippers making a change here. So it comes up empty at the line.
Boy, and at only 6 feet tall, Smith uses that blazing speed of his to keep defenses off balance. Good luck trying to stay in front of him.
Pass to Washington. Outside Oubre. Driving to the basket. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Here's Nesmith. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Smith. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Clippers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And this win allows them to end their season series tied 1-1 against the Bucks.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
41 seconds left in the 4th. Outside Conley. Adebayo sets a screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His second personal foul.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Nesmith. Inside. Here's Jackson. Here's Reed. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his third.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
As Reed.
No good on the second free throw. Washington outside. Outside Conley. The 3. No good. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed.